Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. Ezra Miller fired. That's the topic of this video. Before I jump into this juicy article, if you go on over, click subscribe, comment, like, I really appreciate it. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your opinion is on this article. So Ezra Miller, as you know, plays the Flash in the Snyder universe. Me personally, not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of this guy's work. He always just kind of seems a little bit off, and I don't mean like, he's playing the character to be that way. I mean personally, he just seems kind of off. Well, my suspicions have been validated once again. Last year he got arrested for bad behavior. Recently he got arrested again for threatening people. This guy is a complete mess. He needs help. He needs some counseling because nobody in their right mind would intentionally mess up such a sweet deal as getting to be a superhero for Warner Brothers. I mean, for goodness sakes, if you just show up, do your job, don't, threaten people, don't be crazy, you're going to be making a boatload of money, you're going to have a huge fan base. I mean, you could honestly just do these superhero movies and you could make a living going to all the comic book conventions, taking pictures, signing autographs. I mean, it's a no-brainer. And why anybody would screw this up is beyond me. Well, Ezra Miller as the Flash on hold following Warner Brothers emergency meeting. See, the Warner Brothers, they've invested hundreds of millions of dollars into this guy. And he's not exactly calming their anxiety when it comes to whether or not this investment's going to pay off. The actor's problematic behavior has seen Warner Brothers finally respond. The only thing I'm shocked about is it took this long for them to actually do something. Confirming what we reported yesterday, now it is learned that Warner Brothers has held an emergency meeting regarding the behavior of Ezra Miller, which follows his recent arrest in Hawaii for disorderly conduct and harassment. I mean, for God's sakes, can't you just drink some Mai Tais and just hang out at the beach, just chill out? Ridiculous. Rolling Stone reports that the arrest of Ezra Miller prompted an emergency Warner Brothers meeting about the star's future, where an insider says Miller had frequent meltdowns while filming last year on The Flash and described the actor as losing it. That to me, if somebody is just psychologically unhinged, emotionally unhinged like that, and they're in a place of work and they're acting like that, there might be some other substances that have been involved, I mean, there's a lot of red flags. Like I said, they should have from the get-go kind of figured out that this guy's off. It is said that as a result of that meeting, Warner Brothers had decided to hit pause on any future projects involving Miller, including possible appearances in the DC Extended Universe. Ezra Miller losing on the set of The Flash. Regarding Miller's frequent meltdowns and losing on the set, it is said that while the actor didn't yell or have any violent outbursts, Ezra would get in a thought in his head and say, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's further said The Flash is a production fraught with drama. Warner Brothers recently announced they pushed back the release date for The Flash by 7 months from the start of the new DC slate to the end. Ezra Miller's behavior in Hawaii worse than thought. It's also learned that the behavior of Ezra in Hawaii is worse. In addition to his arrest at a karaoke bar. Look, if you're going to get arrested, don't get arrested at a karaoke bar. I mean, come on. In Hawaii, where Miller shouted obscenities and grabbed the microphone from a 23-year-old woman. Rule number 1 in a karaoke bar, don't grab the microphone. Come on. As she was singing and allegedly lunged at a 32-year-old man playing darts. That's a bad move. You're going to get some darts thrown at you. A local couple filed a temporary restraining order against Miller for the next day. The couple claims Miller allegedly stole the woman's passport and the man's wallet, which included a social security card, driver's license, and bank cards. Okay. I mean, think about it. If you did that, if anybody else did that, they would be canned right immediately from their job. According to the petition to get the restraining order against Miller, which might be extended by the judge, the couple claims that after Miller's arrest at the karaoke bar, Miller burst into their bedroom, and threatened them with Miller saying to the man, "I will bury you in your," you can read that word, wife. That's not good. I don't care who you are. That's not good. Yeah, so I don't know. I got mixed feelings about this. Number one, I don't like seeing people throw away their career, throw away their life. But on the other hand, I'm not a fan of this guy. He's just unhinged on many different levels. I mean, just Google Ezra Miller. You're going to get a lot of crazy stuff that comes up. A lot of really crazy stuff. But anyway, let me know what you think. Are you going to miss Ezra Miller if they don't have him back as the Flash? Or are you excited that maybe they'll bring somebody in who, doesn't threaten people at a karaoke bar? Let me know, comment below, and as always, if you want to get future rants, reviews, or original content, click subscribe. Later.